The Chapter 5 storyline is without a doubt very interesting and very intriguing, and a lot is going on. From the battles between the Society and the Underground to the missingness of the 0 Point and Peely, and how it can all lead up into a literal war. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the Underground and Society, and how they will both evolve as the season goes on, and how it could possibly all lead up into a literal war in Season 2. But anyway guys, I'm sorry for not uploading in a while. I was actually in Dubai. I spent Christmas there, and I'm not gonna lie, it was very nice to take a break, and overall, it was very good. But that's not relevant for now, as I need to thank you all for helping me reach 3,000 subscribers. I haven't actually really thanked you guys yet for this, because I actually hit it on vacation, and before the new year as well, which is absolutely insane, may I say. But overall, thank you guys so much for helping me reach 3K. But for now, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so ever since this season started, the Underground and Society have been partially expanding, with the Society getting new members such as Killian, who actually has some quite interesting lore details, Gunslinger Calamity, Lustrous Looks, and the Goldfish. But for the Underground, they only got one new member, and her name is Star Oakley, and she is the ace of the Underground, ace meaning like an expert. It is also rumored that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are now also embedded with the Underground, but that's just like a little theory. But overall, the both sides are expanding, with the Society expanding much faster than the Underground. But the both sides will still expand very heavily throughout this season. And at the end of this season, the both sides will most likely be really big and expanded, and ready for larger battles, but I'll get all into that in a moment. Now, at the very beginning of this video, I mentioned a possible war in next season. A war, obviously, between the Underground and the Society. Now, was I actually for real about this? Well, yes, I very much was. Obviously, it's not confirmed whether there will be one, but for now, I think it's our best guess. You see, I'm pretty sure you've all heard the leaks about next season, of how it ties into Ienga, which means family, and Greek mythology in some ways. Now, I believe there will be elements of these two things, like there will be some family stuff going on and some Greek mythology to it, but like, these leaks are really minor. Like, Ienga is just the code name, and there are literally elements of Greek mythology in every season. So for now, I genuinely think that next season could be war-based. Hear me out, I'm pretty sure you all know that the Society kidnapped Peely, but like, why did they do this? Well, to piss off the Underground, that is an answer, but it's also believed that they did it for another reason as well. The Society are rather interested in the 0 Point, especially Valeria, as she has been studying it lately. She learned that it holds great power, and her and the rest of the Society want it, so they can have more power over the island. But unfortunately for Valeria, she doesn't actually know what happened to the 0 Point nor where it actually is. But she knows that Jones knows, as in her loading screen you can see a slight image of Jones right in front of the 0 Point. And can I just say, it isn't the 0 Point that Valeria has just been studying. No, she's been studying everything, from the Big Bang, the island, Jones, literally everything we've seen. And she's also been studying some things for her as well, like things that will make her powers more powerful. And I'm talking about the chest that she is looking for, but I'll genuinely get into that in another video. Now, Jones does actually know the current status of the 0 Point, and Valeria wants to know too. And so does the rest of the Society, because what Valeria has told them about the 0 Point, well, they're very interested in it because it's very powerful. But obviously, Jones is their enemy because he's with the Underground. And it's gonna be hard to find him as well, as the Underground would be hiding underground, and the Societies have eyes everywhere all over Helios. But unfortunately for them, they don't have eyes over these underground bases. But the Society have actually managed to locate one of the underground hideouts, and I'm talking about the one in Fencing Fields, and it was also in the Chapter 5 trailer as well. Now, the Society know that Jones would never give them information about the 0 Point. So, the Society have to take action into their own hands romance here. And well, the society actually sent Oscar to this underground hideout. And Oscar's main goal was to interrogate Jones and get answers about the 0 point, the Big Bang, and many other things. But when Oscar arrived, Jones wasn't there, nor Hope. Only Peely was there. Yep, Jones' best friend was also a member of the underground. And Peely was patrolling, making sure no society member would enter. And when Peely saw Oscar, they instantly had a scrap, causing a giant mess on the floor. But Oscar got a bit bored of this fight, and well, what he did, he just deliberately just kidnapped Peely. Like, he could have just tied up Peely and wait for Jones and hope to get back. But no, Oscar decided to kidnap Peely. A bit later, Jones and Hope came back, and the first thing they noticed was the giant mess on the floor. The mess that was made in the Oscar and Peely scrap. But also, they noticed that Peely is gone. And that's when they found a note on the floor, and it said, "We have your banana." And Jones knew exactly who left this message behind. The society. Now, Oscar then brought Peely back to one of the society bases and tied him up to the chair and just left him there. And that's when he called Jones, or Jones called him. Well, there was a phone call between the two sides. And Jones was furious. He wanted his best buddy back and wanted to know why exactly they took him. Now, the reason why they took him is because they want to use him for advantage for answers. Because it's like, hey, tell us where the 0 point is, and we'll give you Peely. Now, one, knowing the society, it's very unlikely for them to actually give Peely back. And two, if the society get their hands on the 0 point, let's just say we're all in danger. And Jones knows all of this, so Jones denied the offer, and him and Hope are gonna get Peely back their own way. Now, the society also tried interrogating Peely about the 0 point, trying to get answers from Peely about it, and Peely literally said nothing, so the society are very angry right now. But it's been over a month since they kidnapped Peely, and nothing's really happened. Peely is still missing, 0 point still missing, while Jones knows where it is, and the society don't have their hands on it. But with the underground, well, they're becoming very stressed, especially Jones. Because, like, what if the society are doing something really harsh and cruel to Peely right now? And what if more loopers get kidnapped by them? And Jones is also very stressed about Sloane as well, like, he needs her. But Sloane is very irrelevant for this video. Now, as this season goes on, the underground are not just gonna get more stressed, they're also gonna get way more angry as well. And so will the society, because they want the 0 point, and the underground, they want Peely. So what am I saying here? What's gonna happen? Well, I believe that this is where it all leads up into a war. By the end of this season, the two factions will be larger, stronger, and ready for more battles. As right now on the island, the society and the underground are having like battles, like mini battles, but like, I believe they're gonna get way larger and way more heated. So heated to the point where this whole beef between the society and the underground might as well just be a war. And then that's how I think it's probably gonna play out in season 2, a war between the underground and the society. But wait, wouldn't the society have an advantage as they're expanding way faster than the underground? Well, I don't think so, because the underground is mainly just built on loopers. So if the underground just hire every single looper that's been with us since the beginning, well, I think the underground could just be like a whole entire army. They'll be incredibly massive. Old characters from the past could probably return to join the underground and face the society. And with Midas and the agency probably coming back and being with the society. And so it will be the society fighting for the 0 point and the island, and the underground fighting for Peely and maybe other kidnapped loopers. And well, the underground will step out of their underground shadows and they'll face the society for good. Because remember, this time it isn't about saving the world, it's about saving a friend. underground. And so I believe a war between the two sides would be necessary, and I think it would be a lot like Resistance, where it was all of us with the Seven against the Imagined Order, but this time it's all of us with the Underground against the Society. So for the last time, I believe next season is gonna be a war between the Underground and Society. But I believe it could possibly happen. Like, it's not confirmed, it's just a theory, because anything could happen next season. And this season ends in literally over 2 months' time, so anything could happen between the Underground and Society, whether it all leads up into a war or something else. But we are not 100% sure. But yeah, this video was just me discussing a possible war with the Society and the Underground. And remember guys, it's just a theory, so anything could happen. But yeah guys, I'm sorry for taking quite a large break from uploading. Basically, like, I'm currently kind of stressed about school right now, and well, I was also in Dubai for like over a week, so yeah, but don't worry, I'm gonna be getting way into the habit of uploading at least every 2 days now, I think. And I will, and always will, try my very best to deliver content for you guys on time. And I actually already have my next video planned out. You know how I was like explaining Society members? I've explained Nisha and Montague. Well, you guys requested me to explain Oscar next, and that's what I'm gonna do, so that video will release in a couple of days. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join the Discord server, link in description. But yeah, I love you guys and have a great rest of your day or night. See you guys later. Goodbye.